What up, what up, what up? How's it going? Good to see you. New mic. Might be a little rough today, but it should be good. It should be fine. Of course I have to verify. I was playing today and it didn't make me verify, but alright. Let's play some ladder. Hope you've been well. Sorry we haven't been making stuff lately. I just played a lot the first half of the year, and then we were kind of in a drought for releases. And yeah, I kind of lost interest for a little while, but I would like to make something new. I know the channel likes when stuff comes out. Weird, I know. You can hear me? Okay, I was having really weird problems with my previous processor, and we're doing some different filters, or not filters, I guess. Or yeah, it's a filter, a different equalizer mix. Nobody cares. As you can see, my rank is in the toilet. It's been way too long not having played. Now, if we start Haba, it's almost worse than going Ritual first. If we go Ritual, we can access a little more. I think this is correct, actually. This may be wrong, but this feels right. So we go, of course, Kusanagi. Do we set up for the full thing? I think we do. Codename Jam, good to see you. Hello, hello. What is up? What is up? Get that summon from the deck. They have the Ash for it. Yikes. Okay, so that was pretty dumb by me. I guess this is our end board. That's a good start. I played a game earlier. I was just warming up, and I thought about using that for a thumbnail. I didn't even make a thumbnail. I was like, well, oh, we're cooked. We'll just get into it. We'll play some games. This was my own fault. We could have avoided this if we went Habakiri, because we would have obviously caught the Ash. Sorry, I'm just rusty. I haven't played in a long time. I haven't been playing much Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm really happy to see the Discord has. People have been active, dude. People have been playing. That's really cool. Millennium Shield. Thank you so much for coming out. Taking time from your day. Let me know if I'm loud enough, if I'm too loud, or if the music is good. I doubt I'm too loud. I struggle with that kind of thing with this setup. Yeah, they are going full greed. You've run into weird stuff in Silver. Like, it's like what Joshua Schmidt always complains about. Sounds good? Good. We got some different filters. I was just saying, I'm hoping they sound good. I gotta test them. If you hear any puffing, let me know. You're gonna be my quality testers. Jam, I saw that. I'm glad voice chat has been used. I'm happy people in the community are hanging out together. That's really cool. I appreciate everyone sticking around. I know it's been like a couple months. I'm sorry. I doubt anybody missed it, but I appreciate everybody nonetheless. I want to stream more coming up, because coming into March, I'm pretty sure we're getting new support, if I remember right, from that OCG, or not OCG, but that 3 deck box, right? So Mitsurugi, Sky Striker, bleh, and something else that I don't care about. So I gotta get back in. I gotta know what I'm doing so we can lab out the new stuff. Thanks, Jam. I appreciate it. I haven't been going to locals. That's kind of, if I haven't been streaming, it means I haven't been playing, because almost all of my online games are on stream. Almost all of my time playing the game is in front of you, chat. We're just getting, this is the worst canine stuff I've ever seen. What is happening? This is so weak. It's funny because last time you said, I'm planning to stream more, you didn't stream for 2 months. So I don't know if I talked about this. My processor was having problems. So what would happen was my voice would sound like really deep, like stupid deep. Like I had a thing on it, like a filter. I didn't. Or otherwise, it would just come through like a robot. And so... What is happening? Oh, we're... Okay, this is a good time for this. And so, I just wasn't confident... This is so weak, as we're on the cusp of losing. I didn't feel confident streaming because I really didn't want to do tech troubleshooting on the stream. That is like the most annoying thing when something's not working and I'm trying to stream. I hate doing that. Battle phase. We're taking 54, or is this gonna swing twice or something? We're in a good spot. If we hit one of our 1 cards, we haven't used Habakiri this duel. We totally could have extended more. We would have pushed through this easy peasy. A board wipe would have been huge. A pop would have been huge. I just made the wrong vibe call. Is Jam's voice deep? I've only talked to a couple people. I've talked to Code. That was fun. We did that one remote duel stream, which I appreciate. That was awesome. We have a lot of good draws, and there it is. It's okay. We learn from this. This was avoidable. I made a mistake. Thrust seems kind of good with the talent, right? I don't even hate keeping Nib, if I'm honest. Don't hate keeping this. We don't need this. What am I doing? Sorry. Sighting is hard. This is for going second. I'm just trying that. My voice might be a little deep. Also, the voice does not match the little bro put in chat. My perception of Jam. I'm kind of scared now because, yeah, I feel like that name communicates something a really deep voice wouldn't. Our hand is pretty weak to... Well, that's fine. We didn't ash it. We'll see if they... So we just won't start with the normal summon. Because if they don't... He's 16 but sounds like a 30-year-old chain smoker. See, I wish I had a deeper voice because for that kind of podcast sound, you want to be able to bump your bass, and that's kind of all you want to mess with because it'll kind of bring it up, make it warmer, make it sound closer, I guess. I don't know audio technically, I just know it from enjoying it. And my voice is really like nasally, and so I kind of have this weird mid-tone. My voice is not very deep, so that doesn't surprise me that Jam's is deeper. That doesn't surprise me at all. We've got an Izuna. We're going to be dealing with a Meowls. But the thing is, if we don't feed into it, like, we don't have to give a lot of draws off this. We have a good discard in the curse. Where are the prices on mulches? Did that product help? So we can go like summon from hand, summon from deck. Oh, we don't want to summon from... So what if we just went straight up summon from deck? What if we just denied, like, any draws? So, like, we tribute this guy. We go for the Murakumo. We tribute you. Summon you. Effect. So we go... Draw a card. Clear a guy. And here we could go, like, mirror... No, we don't want to summon from the graveyard. I think the Purification's pretty good. We go, like, Purification... And then, honestly, we've just got the Purification, the Droplet, an easy discard. We could even... No, we don't want to summon from grave. God, it's so hard not to summon from grave. Just minus them. We'll charge them. We'll tax them a card. Is it worth it to Droplet? That's a weird thing to do. Maybe his hand is just garbage. Just all mulch. Place this card in your spell and trap. Is this an effect we can actually stop? You can only use this effect once per turn. If this card you place in each effect of this guy once per turn. So if we Mura this, they're basically done for the turn because then we've got the Omni. Not to mention the board wipe. A QCR. Okay, but we're not buying QCRs. We win. Yeah, this is a good game for us. Giving up Noroi. They can't even normal summon it because we don't have enough guys in our hand. And we just stop this, right? Why even let them play? Grab this. Summon you. We could have even... I don't know that it matters. Yeah, okay. All right. Is Nib good into Noroi? I kind of feel like it's not, if I'm honest. Kind of want this, like this. This is really good. And then we just go, like, wipes, right? So, Droll seemed really good. Ash seems like a dud. Charmies are really affordable. That makes me so happy. That was so obnoxious that they were so high. Hurry and get gold so I can snipe you. Nib is horrible. Yeah, because of Noroi, right? They just look at your hand. Don't need this. Don't care about Duster. Could do with some of these. This is kind of here for lethal push, but honestly, if I'm gonna play... Because I'm trying something new. You might see I'm not on the unicorn thing, because we're not going for the same line. We're going for beat cop straight into. Is this a different Omega? I don't recognize the board having Stardust. You can change the board's card. Nib is bad. Oh, Ripper too. Yeah, that's true. I should add the third Perulia now that they're affordable. I gotta pick what I'm doing. Do I want these storms? I think I kind of do. But what am I swapping? I think maybe swap this, swap this. Because if we're gonna Dark Ruler, possibly. I just want to have like a full breaker setup. I am playing the Desiree, so it does kind of defeat the point. But I feel like if I can break through the line on this stupid deck, I don't know that they recover as well. Love Beat Cop. W budget option. Yeah, I know it's got a tribute effect. This is... Oh. That's very interesting. Our hand is really fragile, though. So I actually think the worst card here is Futsu. And putting it in the graveyard is not a horrible thing. Keeping Naya is kind of greedy in a way. Do we have a light reptile? We don't have a light reptile to send anymore. But now we get to keep this. Lightning is pretty... Oh, that's fair. Because they can just defense if they're smart enough. So maybe it's not worth even doing. But I mean, we had cards that weren't doing a lot for us. And so I'm running the Desiree and the Agnum Day instead of the Unicorn and something else. I made a little bit of room so that we could have a lethal push. We've got the sequence. Also just for a kind of diversity of interruptions, because I find that... Is Yummy still important? Is Yummy still good, chat? I'd assume so. I think they have a Charmy here. There's a world where we droll ourselves because we have that Fiendsmith, which is pretty good into them. But we want the droll for their turn too, so it's tough. We'll see. This is not even an Ogdoadic, man. I got news for you. This is like what we were playing last time I streamed, team. Third best deck? Okay. Yummy Mitsu is the best deck. Man. Mitsurugi mixes way too well. This is interesting. Getting the Lupus down this way. We're getting a search off. Do they have the droll? If they do, they're not using it. So I guess we just pop off. After Draco Talon. Is Mitsurugi pure a top deck? That's pretty cool. So if we go like... Because when do you think Haba ban happens? I'm not sure. I would like to see a Haba replacement, if I'm honest. I've never been like truly in love with that card. If you remember the streams from when it was revealed and stuff, it's not one that... What can they exceed summon? Can they make Typhon here? Is that what's happening? Weird, can't find the options. New Demise is crazy. It has a... Okay, chat, what is happening here? What is Canine... What is Lupus trying to turn into? Do I need to pop this? Because I have a good discard, but I don't know what's happening. And if I do that, I don't have much else going on. He's making Typhon. That doesn't do anything, right? I don't care. No, we don't, because the only thing that activates is Murakumo. Yeah, okay, that's absolutely bizarre. That is a very strange thing to do. I didn't even know it could do that, if I'm honest. So, here is the sauce. Here is a cool... I mean, it's just the old line, but it's still cool, okay? We could go Knight Sword here. No, obviously we can't. Haha, obviously. We go this. Because we go... Send you, revive you. Yep, sorry, it's been a while. Banish this guy. Get a boy. Here we go. Remember, Typhon can't be targeted. I actually didn't know that at all. What do you mean it can't be targeted? Where does it say that? Oh, because of lupus. Because of lupus. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't help that I'm banned from their Discord and can't speak. What did you do, card? What did you say? I think we just go for... Oh no, I took out the Fiendsmith stuff. I took out the Fiendsmith. So, I really didn't expect this to go this way. Okay. We could honestly go for like an SP on our own turn. I don't even hate that. Just to have the nib interference. But is this a neither player? Neither player can activate the effects. Okay, at all. So there's no nib happening. We do have the trap. Man, I cited weird. Pick this up. Can you even play online without being in it? Oh, I beat a moderator and he did everything in his power to hide the evidence. Are you being honest? Because that sounds crazy. Okay. I guess we just proceed. I don't exactly know what our board's going to be. Yeah, that was really weird. We're going to do this for sure. We don't even need mats that bad, to be honest. I don't care to do the Night Sword here. I think we're just going to do this. I just distributed a guy off my board. Okay. That's very funny. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't want to... No, this is fine. This is fine. We'll summon you. Use this. We can go... Oh, this is a little awkward. No, because we can just SP this thing, I guess. It's a little strange. No, this is a weird board state they put me into, if we're honest. And I've just I'm playing very weirdly. How do I get out of this? Because we revived this. We have two things. We could go like... Because, dude, I'm struggling. We go like 1, 2, Lizardos, target, get a draw. I think we're going to do something kind of dumb. I think it's got to be this. Spec this. We can go 1, 2, pick up. Man, that is rough. I am struggling, team. Go like this. Get a draw. Not ideal. We ain't gonna be linking after this, but... Oh, I can't target it. Oh my god. Oh dear. I'm actually so cooked. We're getting Abao back. Abao doesn't target, so we could have been just vibing this whole time. This could have been like an IP. That was rough. That was a pretty badly played turn. I mean, I think the droll is going to do a lot of work. Okay. I see. I've been had. And then he bounces this. Very funny. We could Aaron here if we had it up because he's adding a card to hand. Lots of cards. Yeah, my bad, team. That was a really bad turn. I haven't played in a long time. That was so dumb. Ah, I prevented him from Noroi. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That was so badly done. Oh my god. We're gonna summon... Yeah, because without Abao, we can't clear this Typhon, which means we can't really do anything. A Tribute Board Breaker is so bad against Mitsurugi. I can't tell if you're memeing. That's, like, horrible. We're just gonna shame scoop this. I'm so sorry, chat. He really threw me, though. I sided for second. Did I? That was bizarre. That was really weird. This here looks like Otto. That was such a... Oh my god. You can certainly tell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. I think I'm not in love with the... it's so hard. We don't need the Lacrima either. So let's do this, because we can still rock this extra. I like Nib. Is Nib any good right now, chat? Is that a card I shouldn't be playing? I'm playing such a rogue garbage because I'm in trash rank, so it's been helpful, but I could see that falling off. That was such a miserably poorly played game. Droplet is a good card. Snake Rain Droplet is always kind of annoying. Kuel Tune, no idea what this deck does. Spec 1 tuner from your hand or deck, also you cannot spec. I mean, that seems like a good Ash. I wonder if I meant to put the trap and just forgot or something. Do we think Ash will be semi-limited in TCG, chat? Do we think something like that is coming? Because I would be kind of annoyed by that. I think Ash is a fair card, and I really, really hate getting mulched. Best Ash you'll get. Okay. They're looking at my cards. Okay, it's time to learn. This deck's not good, right? But we're probably going to lose to it because I'm so rusty. I hope it gets banned. Oh, they passed. What does this thing do? During your opponent's turn, tribute this card, choose 2 non-synchro tuners, add one of them to your hand, spec the other, then synchro summon. That's pretty cool. I honestly thought this would be a psychic by the look of it. It all depends on your opinions. I don't like mulch armies, so that's my opinion. I mean, I can't insta-droplet because they'll just respond. Doesn't Red Seal prevent tribute? Add a Mitsurugi, pick up this card. Okay, we have to Manju next because I want to be able to droplet this thing. Unless they just use their thing now. You have a monster? Yeah, but I want to use my monster. What's your take on Forbidden Crown? I'm already preparing money on the side for 2 playsets. I would have to read it again. We didn't get hit with a droll, so they probably don't have it. So I guess we just try to go for our Ogdoadic stuff first. Oh man, it's such a clean line. I was really, really sure, chat, that we would get a new Ogdoadic card in the Year of the Snake. Mix, Q, remix. Is there a re? It gives a monster. It does a bunch of things on one guy, right? It's like all the forbidden card effects. We're getting hit with a Veiler. That makes me sad, but it becomes the best and worst. Oh, it becomes unaffected by other stuff. That's interesting. Their deck really went and just said, oh, you have Ash, I guess I'll die. I guess this was maybe an int into a Veiler again, but we already have a pretty hefty set of cards, so even if that got stopped. We could even go Fiendsmith here, because that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be lethal. And if they nib... Is this the... I made a Dugaris earlier. Yeah, I genuinely was... I was so sure we would see new stuff. I was like positive, and then it just didn't happen. Forbidden Crown. Oh, thank you so much, Code. Quick play spell. You can activate one card with this card's name once per turn. Neither player can respond with monster effects. I don't like that on cards, if I'm honest. Choose one face-up monster. Until the end of this turn, negate its effects, cannot attack, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, unaffected by activated card effects except their own, cannot be tributed, cannot be used as material. I mean... Okay, there's a nib. Where's the new Mitsurugi card? You can't just reveal the Mimigul support and not show both Mitsu and Odeon. Okay, we were expecting that. Summon a guy from our hand. We could go summon you. Tribute. Tribute is pretty good. Pick up a guy. Get a thing. Bid a ba. VRO is on Nib in... Oh my god, I don't know what any of that means. Add a card. Like I said, makes it unaffected and indestructible because it super aids. No one wants to be friends with it. Calls it names behind its back. Okay. Okay. Going second. Nib seems good. This seems good. Bad. Do they search chat? I wasn't paying attention. Don't want these. Engraver's like not a bad keep now as like a lethal tool, but maybe Dark Ruler is a problem. Maybe I just shouldn't be playing Dark Ruler. Is this good? Is this good? I don't know. Bro is on Nibiru and Killer Tune. They do search. If you use it on your own defense monster, your opponent basically can't kill you. That sounds super annoying if that actually gets used for that. We're going second. So if your deck has great follow-up, it has that utility. That's kind of cool in our deck because we have a lot of recursion. I could see that being a thing. Droplet is kind of good. We could go like Bing Bong, Bing Bong. Oh, but then we need more room. I don't know that we even need to go that hard on this stuff, to be honest. They can't synchro under macro. Yeah, but how many spell cards? They have spells that summon? Alright, we'll try this. Oh no, it's wrong. What's the problem here? I am very confused. No Ash, I guess. They're gonna summon at least once. Summon one from your hand deck. We could just let them summon a lot and go Fua. Our hand is pretty good. Or we could Ash this. I think we Ash this because you said it's a good spot, and then if they keep playing, we'll Fua. I like that. Because they still did something from here last time. What just happened? Did they just synchro from their hand? Extra the top two, banish one, place the other. And then this one is, if this card is normal, blah, blah, blah. If this card uses synchro, if this card is sent to the grave, excavate two, banish them, place, okay. Fua on res, that's the gimmick. Oh, they all kind of synchro from hand? They synchro with tuners from hand. He can use materials from hand. All killer tunes let you do that. Ah, I hate that. No, I passed Prio back. I thought I would get to do this on res. Sorry. Okay. Oh, no, here we go. We're fine. Because this guy doesn't do anything on his own, I'm assuming. And even if he passed here, I'd be fine with that. I have a crazy hand. We actually have like a duplicate hand from last. He is just going to pass on this, I think. You'll be fine. Hand is goated. What does this guy do? Blah, 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 blah. Synchro material. Oh, he's horrible. Use that effect. Sick. I've been noticing in the Discord a lot of different decks too. Are people on non-Ogdo themselves? Hold Droplet. Habakiri Manju might as well be 5P. Yeah, it's actually so good. We have so much power projection with this setup. Oh, do we have a Droll on our hands? I guess not. Okay. I like going for a Prayers to try and push for lethal. They have Nib in their deck so that we could see a Nibiru. This deck seems really fragile. If I'm honest. It seems like it kind of folds to anything. Well, maybe that's not fair. We had a lot of stuff. But even when we didn't the first time. He kind of struggled. Summon from hand. Yeah, you can, and that's a really cool thing I like always forget to do. Did I keep Engraver in? I think I did. Chat, will you remind me? I guess I could check the stream as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. So, have other people been playing other decks lately? Are we on kind of a break from Ogdoadic as a community? They've got something that is just usable. It might be a droplet. We haven't summoned that many times. I don't think it's Nib yet. I think you did. I think I kept it too. If I didn't, we'll find out. Still on Gem Knight. That's a cool deck. I've been playing Pure Mitsu or Fiends with Mitsu. Add a cool tune from your deck to your hand, except, okay, you can synchro summon. Okay. That's cool to have synchro in a card name. I've been one-tricking Teller Knight. I've been seeing the builds. I guess we just chill, because we can just droplet whatever they bring out, especially if it's that one tribute guy. We have Prio, so it's not going to get very far. Q. Is this deck expensive, team? Okay, we're gonna... Can I destroy by card effects? Also, okay, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can banish one... You did not keep the Engraver. Okay, thank you. Do I... we actually want this in the graveyard. Do I need to droplet this? Yeah, Killer Tune was a cool name. A cool name, if you will. Because they can apply a graveyard effect. Cool, like Eric Cartman says it. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't die. Yeah, it'll die. It says other. Can I be destroyed by? Bing bong. Oh, my bad. Can't read. I mean, if it summons... I don't know what these guys do, so it could be... Return one card your opponent controls to the hand. Target monster your opponent controls, destroy it. So we'll go... Like... They're going to try to destroy this. We're returning this. So we'll go like this, I guess. Tribute. We don't care. Actually, we do care. We can just stop it while getting a search off. The Trackmaker in the graveyard is going to bounce something. Thank you. Sorry, stream delay. That was probably on time. We are going to banish a thing for its effect. Oh, we get to do it again. We're going to destroy another thing. Right? Isn't that what should be happening here? Target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Does that skip the targeting, or are they just double targeting? Oh, they're trying to get it off before I can save the guy. I guess we just droplet here. We'll add, we'll summon, take 8 from hand. Tribute to avoid. He targeted it again. That's so funny. I love Killer Tune so much. I love Synchro. I would like for a Killer Tune to be good and fun. I don't like their bosses. Their guys remind me of punk cards. We want this. Oh, this got bounced. I see. 1, 2. Add to our hand, sure. Add to our hand, yes. Summon, yes. So you've been tributed. I think you've been tributed as well. We're about to find out. It hasn't. Okay, they just scoop. Let's go to our deck quick, because I don't really like the Dark Ruler. I also feel weird. Is Lightning Storm good right now against anybody? Is this something we should be playing? I think the Retaliating is good. I like the Perulia. So many Habakiri. It's very funny how every time new support comes out, it's like, okay, how does this search Habakiri? Definitely don't love that. I would like for that to be addressed. Enneacraft. You never leave home without Lightning Storm Duster. Maybe we do, though. Maybe we don't need these cards, because they don't seem... This doesn't do anything to K9. We don't have a great plan into K9, because our main deck's not good. This is fine into Draco Tail, I guess. Bates Flame. Droplet's really good against Draco Tail as well, which I really like. And Draco Tail's pretty popular, just not in dumpster rank, apparently. Are there any other Silver Bullet cards you think we should be on, chat? I wouldn't mind a little more non-engine in the main deck, even. So we could make more room if we wanted, like... Great against Yummy gets rid of half the issues. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I would like to be running something else. I just don't know what else is good right now. Like, I don't know. I like the idea... I guess this is kind of a nice card count. It's kind of... I was going to say it's kind of low. You know what I mean? Sometimes they even use Herald on it. I wouldn't even hate having, like... I don't know... Just a higher density. It's just... I don't know that there's anything as high impact as these cards for interaction. Been liking Bell? I like Bell too. What if we just played a couple Bell? Dilute our bricks a little. Is Raigeki still like... This card's okay into Yummy, isn't it? We have our back row hate. We kind of just have monster and back row hate with this side. It's not super diverse. It's like I never left. I'm misplaying. I'm having a blast. Chat's fun to talk to. This Korean player here, this Draco Tail avatar person, I swear they're on every time I play. This room is always open. Malice is around? Are you serious? Crystron Orchist? Yeah, I'm putting that card in because I do not want to lose to that deck. I don't know if you heard it. We have a new keyboard. It was a gift from my brother for my birthday. Dragon Maid. Sorry. Sometimes I take it out of my deck and then hate my... I did play against Malice today and I was shocked. I had no idea that deck was still around. I beat him 2-0 because apparently Nibiru is good when your opponent is bad. I don't know if we have anime enjoyers in chat. Free Ren coming back. Jujutsu Kaisen is back. Hell's Paradise is going to be back. Very excited for that. Lancea is good right now too because I have the space. It's not like there are other cards. I guess I could be playing like Solemns, but I always run into this thing where I feel like we are strong going first. I don't dislike our going first board. That is a crazy hand. JJK Season 3. I can't wait to hate watch it. Set a Primite. This is... Okay, here's what I'm wondering. Do we think this is Blue Eyes? Or is this something else? I think we just go one Fua. If it's Blue Eyes, we'll get the card back. Load is activated. Add a card. We're getting the beam. We're not going to droll there. Did anybody go see Jujutsu Kaisen for the theater run? I didn't make it. It's kind of like a pendulum effect. People stop playing Malice, so people stop playing Lancea. Then people start playing Malice because, okay, it is Blue Eyes. I don't love droll into this deck anyway, to be honest. I would much rather have more draws. Maybe that's wrong. They're going to search like a Veiler from here, right? It's a cycle. Yeah, it really is. I never really played against Malice at its peak. It just wasn't a deck that I ran into a lot. Oh, I used to... Did I tell you this ever, chat? I used to own this card. I had one of these. And then I gave it away. For 4:11. For 4 minutes, 11 seconds. Hakari is effectively immortal. Droll's great into Blue Eyes. You don't know anything about Blue Eyes code. I don't even know why I asked you. So we've got a Veiler to contend with. Droplet is good versus that. Droplet is good versus Drill Beam too. That Blue Eyes is beautiful, I agree. It is pure cancer and Master Duel when none of the cards got hit. Add a tuner. Yeah, we should have drolled. That was a mistake. They took such a greedy route too. Literally debuted Malice at its worst. Yeah, I do not... I get comments once in a while like, when are you gonna... Yeah, my bad. You're totally right. I'm just super rusty. I'm super rusty. I get comments that are like, oh, will you make a guide for Master Duel? Like, when are you coming to play Master Duel? It's like, nah, dude, I'm not doing that. I don't want to play Master Duel at all. Max C, best of one. There's nothing... I was gonna say there's nothing about it I like. That's not entirely true. I like how it looks. I like playing it. Speck of Blue Eyes. That's fine. Yeah, because now we've got way more stuff to deal with we could have avoided if we just drolled right away. We're going to summon. Why don't we just Fua here? It doesn't make a huge difference. Funny the amount of hits Malice got and still never dies. Some decks are just good like that, right? They're just built different. Malice is able to play so ignorantly. We've got to be a little careful of the Drill Beam because the Droplet obviously could be countered. Here's a Synchro, 2 draws. We're still up a card, but it would have been much better. Our hand was good enough to just shut them down with the Droll. They're summoning from deck or summon from graveyard? Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Summon from deck or graveyard. Oh, no, it can, but you cannot, if you do not control Blue Eyes, only from... Oh, interesting. Ban Dormouse. Yeah, Malice is just such a disgusting deck. It's so good. And it's so annoying that one card shuts it down. I'm sad Blue Eyes didn't get to stay meta for longer. So they've got Majesty, Drill Beam, or maybe it's not called Majesty, but you know what I mean. What game is this? Is it better than Master Duel? Hey, Jack. Yes, this is better than Master Duel. It's Omega. It's free, and you can play whatever deck you want. You don't have to buy them. We're going straight for the Negate. I really like Omega. I got talked into it by my locals friends because I used to be on Yugioh Pro, which is basically the same, but a lot uglier. I still like it a lot, but I think this is just kind of superior build. Why? Yeah, why would you immediately? Because I was just thinking, like, now True Light is a win condition for us. Like, Snapper into True Light is just, like, lethal, basically. Summon you, tribute you. We already have Ritual, and we have Manju, so even if we didn't, this is definitely going to be Prayers. Manju could even grab Mirror if we wanted. They have a Dominus. That's totally fine. So now that we've got Drill Beam and is it Majesty? Is that what it's called? Majestic? Yeah, Majesty. Okay, my memory serves me. Okay. We've got a Negate, a Drill Beam, and a Majesty. I think this'll catch some heat, actually. Does this have tag duels? Yeah, you can do custom room tag duels. You can also do... We're doing best of 3 right now. We're doing ranked match ladder, which is really fun. So we just ate a Negate for no reason. This is going, watch, this is going to get hit by the drill. Ranked best of 3 for sure. Tag probably. This is going to get drill beamed, and we're going to send it away with Droplet. And this guy is going to be so sad. I don't see any reason to send anything else. Is this in terms of quality? Because DB is garbage in terms of quality. Dueling Book is horrible. Why are you talking about Dueling Book when we're talking about good Sims? Dueling Book is not better than Omega. It is in terms of... why do I have you... Why do I allow you to be so important to what I do? Ooh, and we can go for the lethal push with the Engraver, if we so desire. Summon. What's the name of the program you're using? Hey, Maluna. This is Omega. I thought it was in the title, but it might not be. No, it's not. I'll put a... Well, I don't want to promote it too much, because You're a jerk. We got belled on the Knight Sword. This guy is so bad. And it still might be enough. Cannot target Blue Eyes. Yeah, we're seeing the Majesty. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad. Losing that there. We've done our normal. Yeah, we're in a pretty bad spot now, actually. This is gonna die. Yeah, really all we've got is a droll going for us. That was rough. I basically let them do whatever they wanted because I didn't droll. Yeah, this would have been way harder. Like, I basically let them play. He's a Blue Eyes Duelist, what'd you expect? Code hitting the classic response when someone's right, but hurts his feelings. This is pretty rough. I definitely misplayed this by not doing the droll. Tribute. I wonder how many illegal Mitsurugi ritual tributes have been made over the card's existence. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, like my simulators without training wheels. It's not even training wheels. You like your simulators with like... I don't know. Especially... I don't want to have a text chat with my opponent. I'm going to be honest. I want to play... Is that Clown Clan? What's it called? Because I really don't like that name. I'm sorry, you need a big boy sim to feel better. It's just that Code is big brain and I'm small brain. So I play on the sim that's fun to play and he plays on the one that's awful. Because he's so Chad that he needs something to like bring his day down because nothing else can. So Dueling Book's the only thing that's like toxic enough to make him feel like a mortal. I don't think we can play out of this. Yeah, because you lose. I'm not very good at Dueling Book. We're just dead. Okay, time to do better. Time to play better. Going first. They have Bell. That was also annoying. That was like really good into us. Is my side deck useful? Okay, here's the problem. None of these are good going first cards. So maybe there should be, like, judgments in here. I don't hate Thrust. This can stay, I guess. This is a good card. I don't know why I'm trying to swap that out. I think we're dead. Yeah, that was bad. My bad. I'm rusty. It's just bound to happen. Is Lancia good? No, they don't really banish, do they? I guess we just thrust in case we get to curse and they take the body, because I'm pretty sure they'll take the body. They seem like they would. No, Lancia sucks. Okay. I didn't think it was good, but I just couldn't remember. This is a pretty good going first hand. Yeah, our side just doesn't help. There's an Imperm. That's not the end of the world. Let's go for the Manju, see if this eats something. It does. I think we tribute this just in case there's another imperm back there. That would be sad. Yeah, this hand is actually like nutso. And they just happen to have the wrong interruptions. You've already been used, so I guess it's you. Pick up our ritual. Pick up a Futsu to hand. I like it. Murakumo. We could go like tribute. Is the one from hand correct? I think it might be. Tribute effect, because we don't need the body yet. Get the mirror. Neither of these have been tributed yet, so we go mirror, summon, tribute, defense, effect for the prayers. Okay, they scooped. We are going second. So versus Blue Eyes going second. These are both good. This is bad. This is fine. This is bad. Bell is good. Droll is good. Probably don't need the Manju just because of math. Droplet is really good. Called by talent. Oh, you think Perulia? I guess they're just gonna summon. Perulia is amazing? I didn't know that. I like Nib. I like Droll. We could honestly cut the Ash, if I'm honest. Like, I feel like this is a lower impact card, but maybe that's wrong. Do we cut the brick, or do we keep the engraver with the intent of going lethal with it? I want to try that. I haven't been doing that. I'm running the package for it. Let's try to go lethal with him. I have to cut something. I want these. Maybe it's just like this. Into Blue Eyes? Listen, I didn't listen to code once already in this matchup, and it lost me a duel. I'm not going to ignore him again. If he says Perulia is amazing, then I endorse it. I agree wholeheartedly. Doesn't matter. Didn't open it, but Nib is pretty good. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? Judgment's at 1, isn't it? It has been for a while. How does this stupid Judgment at home work? If this card's in your graveyard, you can pay 2,500, set it. Okay. And you can only use it if you've got a guy with 2,500 attack or defense. I honestly thought it was normal monster support or dragon support, so that's cool. It's just stats. Against conservative lines, it's always at least upstart. Against ambitious lines, it's 2 or 3 draws. I could see that, because you get an extra normal summon if you really want. What are we at? 2 summons, 3, 4. I mean, isn't the spirit summon 5? Or is that avoidable? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't see how spirit isn't summon 5, at least. Do we start this with... Oh no, so they've got just wait till end of main. They can't make a negate. Oh, that's so funny. And I guess their monsters aren't really where their advantage comes from, is it? It's their back row and stuff. It's their normal summons. Set. They might just be passing here because the Nib gave us away, but it's also possible. Unless they go Crimson Dragon. Yeah, right. We're going to the next phase. Nib here. They could tribute, but then they'll lose their thing. That would be dumb. Shouldn't have put this here. This is a good zone for real monsters, but it should be fine. What could they do from here? I don't know that they can establish monsters very well. Also, 1, 2, 3 crazy starters. That's a bad draw, but it's fine. We need to discard. They don't currently control a guy. However, they can obviously True Light into a Blue Eyes, so their negate is live. I assume we have a Majesty to contend with. I just wasn't paying enough attention. Maybe we don't, or at least not a visible one. No, we do. A Majesty. This is still broken and doesn't show the right cards. Yeah, good hand. I like this. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, there's the negate. We'll go for you, because you at least bait stuff. This probably eats an Imperm, knowing their play patterns so far. There's a Veiler, which we knew they had. They do have a Majesty, so I do need to be cognizant of that. There's a better log if you press the chat button. This is so hard to parse, though, but I like the visual, but I do appreciate that. That is there. That is an option, so that's true. We can't really do any more push from here without going for this. So if they have Dominus, I'm sad, but we can still Echidna. There's Bell. Man, Bell is a strong card. I guess we just go for it. Oh no, neither of these is Reptile. Okay, even more Hail Mary than that then. No, I don't have any reptiles in my graveyard. We're actually gonna lose. What the? Yeah, they just had a bunch of 1-for-1 interruptions. Can't do anything. GG. I prefer it because I just scan through card names to see the threatening cards. Yeah, that's fair. That's probably a better way of doing it, but I'm lazy and I like the kind of instant visual. Skull Guardian and Garma Sword. I don't know why these cards are showing, but okay. Well then. Haggard banish himself? Oh, I guess. I didn't think of that. Yeah, Judgment's at 1, isn't it? Also, I forget it's spelled wrong every time. It's so weird. We could go, like, Judgment, warning, warning, or something. I like Strike personally, but preventing a summon versus Link Dex is really good too. I'm so used to Haggard Banish Self not working because I do Haggard going first so often. But no, that's cool. I should have thought of that. My bad. My bad. Because had that drawn us into... Well, had that gone into like Habakiri, it wouldn't have worked because we'd already... No, we hadn't used Saji. Yeah. That would have been sick. Because that was my thought too, was go Echidna. Oh, we're so done. White Forest with a Bell. Azamina Debtors. Did Azamina get new stuff? Let's be real. They probably popped the Haggard on summon anyways. Yeah, right. Oh, I got you on this one. Add a Diabellstar monster. Oh, he's on garbage. These do look like pack filler cards. Do I bell this? Wanted? That seems very strong. Do I bell Wanted, chat? Come on, Jam. You gotta... Did he add that with... Yeah, with Ursilago? If he did, that means he doesn't have much extension, right? If he did, then yeah, bell it. Cool. That's what I thought too. Because this got this, and this was going to get more playmakers. So if he doesn't just have extenders, he's kind of cut off. Our hand is really bad is the thing. Maybe I'm not running Link Spider, so you can't even do like the desperate like normal summon, make 2 tokens, Link Spider, and then Lizardos for a draw, which I have done before. But if you're in that scenario, no, stream delay. It's as low as I can get it. Thank you. I appreciate it. What do we think of hand traps in the current meta, team? I remember there was a little period right at the end of when I was playing where like hand traps were basically useless. It was kind of throwing cards away and minusing yourself. And so I was at a point where I didn't really know what to build, but I kind of like the idea of going high hand trap again. Like going for those kind of high odds of like 17 hand traps, trying to hit 2 in an opening hand. Or we could even main Perulia. That'd be kind of cool. None of them are good except Charmies and Droll. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought you were going to say. This thing lets him pop his own guy and my guy. Target 1 card your opponent controls. Then, if another is on the field, spec 1 Tuner Synchro from your extra. I've been on full breakers and Charmies and it's been great. Yeah, but you're on you're on that. We can get through this. Let's try this first. We actually have a couple options because we can set this, tribute it. It's Azumina control. Is Azumina its own deck, like, distinct from White Forest? I guess it is, because they haven't used any White Forest cards, have they? They're just using a bunch of, like, anime pack filler. Board breakers are effective. Oh, sure. Gonna be honest, that is not where I thought we would see the Sylvia. I was ready to have to juke around that. I guess we just go for the raw dog normal summon. Daybreak is pretty sick. Man, I wouldn't mind running more Daybreak either. Every time I bring it back up, I end up going back to 1 for consistency. It's like Rogue tier, plays lower to the ground than White Forest. White Forest has such a crazy ceiling. That deck seems so fun. If I played other decks, I would probably experiment with that one. It kind of plays forever, searches its own, like, searches the deck a lot. Like, that's really cool. Give me that Haba. What are our opinions on Daybreak? How many do people here like to run? If you can push through the Vengeance and the Unknown, you can kill really easily because they pay half their life for Vengeance. Ah, that's a good point. I can give you my list. I am interested, but I probably wouldn't get around to playing it, you know what I mean? I only have so much time in the day, so if I'm going to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm going to try and play something that'll make videos. Run 2. I think 1's fine. I also like 1. I know, haha, make videos when, but... Give me a break, okay? We could go Futsu first. And actually, it doesn't really matter because we totally turned that thing off. We can kind of disrespect what they're doing now that I look at it. We've already done you, I guess, this guy. Just because why not take the advantage? Chain blocks for whatever that's worth. You read my mind. I love the inheritance destruction prevention. That is so cool. What a really slick addition. If a guy would be destroyed, tribute, which triggers it. Like, that's such elegant design. I appreciate that. I'm very excited to listen back to this VOD and see how the mic audio sounds. I hope it sounds good. We are seeing the effect used. That doesn't seem terribly effective, if I'm honest. And we're not getting a tuner because they didn't control a guy. And now if we get Murakumo to hit the board here, we can just straight up negate their back row. Banish this card, target Sinful Spoils, set it. Okay, not useful. Reveal 1. Oh, it's the same card. 1 Azumina, send 1 Sinful. Then spec that monster. This is treated as a fusion. That's cool. They can fusion someone on your turn now, so they can make a Sylvia. But they've already used it. Do you have any video ideas? I do. I actually do. I would like to make a post, which I know it's late. I know it's late. I'm sorry. But I would like to make a post King of the Feral Imps ban list. Or, post ban list guide. Like a new full deck guide. like the one we did about 2 years ago, the kind of long one. I mean, we just stopped that, right? Get the mirror. Okay. And it would be cool to do that before the new support, just because if new support is coming, I think there will be interest in that kind of video. Back row removal seems good. This seems good. Bad, bad, bad. Nib seems strong. Droll seems good always. Bell was pretty good there. Droplet is pretty good. Droplet's really good with mulches as well. Maybe I just have too many thrust cards too. I like Nib. I guess no, because they can just put up a negate over the Nib. Like, I don't actually like that much. What if we go like this? This is kind of sick. We keep the lethal potential on the engraver, which I'm trying to... I just want to test. But yeah, I would like to make a new guide, because I know a lot of people dropped the deck. Maybe not this community, but a lot of people dropped the deck or kind of lost hope and faith in it after the Feral Imps ban. And it was bad. Like, I've downplayed it an amount that's not maybe accurate, because I didn't see it as that big a deal. They made me start. What is wrong with people tonight? Oh, they just didn't want to play anymore. Sorry. But I would like to make a video showing, like, things are pretty cool. And actually, we kind of labbed out that sick line. And I would like more people to see that and use it. The one where you send the Naya off the ritual. I think that's a really cool play. But I don't know. Other than that, I don't have a ton of ideas. Bro, smelled the retaliating in your hand. It's new stuff really helps, because I really love deck building. Oh dear. I think we allow this, but we try to stop the double search. We'll see if that's correct. It looks like they have an Ash or something. Oh. For a tribute. That's an interesting tribute. But I think we just try to stop Ogdoadic tier list. The history of reptiles would be cool. I would like to do that. That sounds intimidating, but I would like to make that. I don't know how well it would do is the thing. I don't think anyone would watch it. But it would be really cool. Speculate about new Mitsu support. I was thinking about that too. I was honestly thinking, like, what do I think / want the new stuff will be? This is a weird thing to do, but I guess they had no choice. Wait, Deha, Genesis Farfa just made a video talking about, he's like, just said, do a banlist prediction. I'm sure it would do well since it's just around the corner. Maybe. Adding Mitsurugi spell trap. I think we stopped that because Saji is what I was waiting for on the Ash. The Droll isn't actually that good because our hand doesn't do anything. Can I feature on the Ogdo tier list? Sure. Balance prediction. I'm not that educated. I don't, even when I'm like really in it, I have a really bad idea for what they're going to hit and how they're going to do it, because I never even consider semi-limits, basically. I guess they could just pass, right? They're yummy, so they don't need to keep playing on my or on their turn. They'll just play on my turn. I like the idea of History of Reptiles. That'll be easier. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of a passion thing too, because when I'm going to tournaments and trying to top regionals and stuff, that's when I'm the most excited about the channel. And so making stuff comes easy when you're excited, but when you're not, oh, that's a really, really good draw. No one is 99 are completely wrong. That's true. I guess that's true. Let's do this just to see what they do. Step aside, Dragon Soul. I'm gonna clean sweep my locals with snakes. Dragon's been off snakes for a while too, to my knowledge. I was talking to my locals friends were just asking me like, hey, are you around? I haven't been playing locals lately. And they were like, you really crossed off top of regional and peaced out. It's like, it wasn't on purpose. I don't get why you think there's any pressure to get it right. Jesse's last one, I'm pretty sure, had 0 correct hits. Yeah. I think the streams and the videos are kind of different things in my mind, at least. I think about the videos as mostly educational. Why isn't Dragon here? People got a life. He's probably playing locals. I guess it's Saturday night at 10:38. That'd be weird if he's playing locals. Yes. This is what Bell was made for. Oh my god. I can't remember who recommended it, but thank you for telling me to put Bell in my deck. My knight is just made. We knew they had that, so it's not a surprise. But what I was saying is, I think about the videos as educational, as useful guides. And so putting out, it was you, of course it was. Add to our hand. If they've got Droll, which I don't really think they... no, this is just a higher ceiling. If they've got Droll, we're like cooked anyway, honestly. We went second versus Yummy. Go for this. We know they've got a Prayers either set or in hand. I'm not sure if they revealed that. I'm just a silly guy at heart, regardless of my voice. Jam used emoticons after I heard his voice. That's really funny. I'm just a little guy. Okay, it is time to Mitsurugi it up. I always have the best ideas. First, the Discord. The Discord, I was like thinking about that the other day, actually. I was like, dang, the Discord was such a good idea by Code. I just underestimate stuff like that. I'm like, nobody would want to join that. And now we've got like 80 active members during the day, which is tiny, I'm sure, compared to a real YouTuber's Discord, but I think is a decent number. He sounds like a young corpse husband. That's funny. What do I want to do here? I don't really mind giving them a body back off the curse. It took me till Yummy's release in Master Duel to realize there's a crab in Snatchy's artwork. Yeah, that's like the best part of it. This little crab. Isn't that what's like carrying one of the synchro he had out? Or no, it's not. They're just around. There's a crab in the top right. You guys got to play more locals. I pick up cards. I've told this. I pick up cards at locals all the time. People start explaining them because they think I'm reading it. No, I'm just looking at the art. I like artwork. We could go like... We could go like Mask. Yeah, I like that. I don't know why I'm making a Masquerena. That's a defensive card. It's just a habit, I guess. Jarvis, zoom in on the crab. I really hate how Omega does the tokens. Wait. We have technology. Grab everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Bing bong. I'm playing in a pretty greedy way too here, because we're just kind of feeding into a nib, but Deho, we know what happened to my locals. Shout out the one Fiendsmith Ubel kid who I slimed out. We get our Mura, hit the field, we go bing, bong, goodbye, monsters. 6. I love how Murakumo plus like Abao and Caesar make a clean 6k. That feels so good. I don't care about this happening, gonna be honest. Oh, maybe something I should be messing with is a Magatama. Has anybody had any opinions on that card lately? Spec this card. That was a bad place for it, but it's fine. We could also be on rank 8s, but I've never really liked those that much. We go like this, put you back. Okay, they just scoop it up. They really had nothing there. We're going to be second again. Nib seems kind of mid, if I'm honest. Droll's not that good versus this deck, right? Obviously, Aaron. Unironically, it works. I think the list is fine as is. I think this is solid, too. I feel the need to change it because I've been gone so long. I'm, like, assuming there's just cracks in it, but I think it's all right, honestly. I think it's okay. Ooh. We could Retaliating. It's not amazing into Mitsurugi, but it is pretty good. Go like this. I don't hate that. What am I doing? We need Droll. They're on Mitsurugi. What am I talking about? Perulia is pretty good into pure, not Mitsu. Yeah, Perulia doesn't seem good. Droll's better than Retaliating. Can I fit both? What if you go like Bing Bong? Okay, sorry, down to the wire. Dude, what are you talking about? Zoroark. They made me start again. Is this the new meta? Am I missing something? This is not how Yu-Gi-Oh works, people. The other person starting is a bad thing. Zoroark, go to bed. Squidward, you need bed rest. Okay, I mean, that was kind of not smart. We just showed what we had for no reason because I'm rusty. We should have started with Ogdo, obviously. Yeah, yeah, it might be time to sleep, buddy. Good night. Thank you for coming out, Zoroark. Good to see you. Good night. Whatever that was, I hope it wears off by tomorrow. Ooh. A Retaliating has appeared. Okay. When your opponent activates a spell, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. So I do care about this being on the field. The good news... Oh, they banished my Daybreak. That's really annoying. We can SP this thing. We don't have... I guess this is the card I just want to sacrifice. Oh, no, I should have masked first. Dang it. We could still mask. Banish a card. Okay. Back to business as usual. Tribute you. Now we're gonna starve. Are you serious? I will SP here. Oh, wait. No, I hate that it does that. I could have cleared both the tokens. Hang on. Give me one sec. Trib. Can't be Night Sword. Trib. Resolve. in the wrong order for some reason. Don't ask what was up with that. Grab you. Same thing happened to me at locals. Had the exact same reaction, but Spanishly. I like streaming. I miss doing this. I like tributing. Can this summon from banishment? It's been so long. Hand or graveyard? No. So tribute you, summon you. Effect Bing. Bong, clear the second retaliating. Get out of here, please. Grab this. Spec this. Very funny. And then we go a Futsu, tributing a Murakumo. Effect. Pick up. We already have everything I want, so we'll go like this. Over here for no particular reason. And we have a live prayers, so we could still get a body out. So we could go Abao here if we wanted. We could go like 1, 2. Just summon a guy. We don't need mask anymore, obviously. Doesn't do anything. I think we go like these guys. We can pick up a draw. See if that changes our mind on what we're doing. We're a game up as well. Snake Rain. I sided for second, so we have no errands, so Snake Rain's actually useless. But I like Abao. Tribute a reptile. No. Add. No. Summon. Sure. Summon you. And we go Beat Cop into the big old lady. And then we've got a prayers, we've got an Abao. Can I do anything else? Not really, because they killed my Daybreak. They're down 2 cards. We have a nib. Go, give me some fun Spanish words to ask my teacher. Ask her. I don't even want to say it because I'm scared of what that could mean. We have an SP. They have 4 cards. So we have a pop, a board wipe, and a gate / hand rip. A tag out. They're going battle phase. Are we on wow, we really have an evenly here. Okay. Tribute a reptile. You. I will search you. Take 8, then I can spec. No. Cards to banish. You. And on resolution, you and you to block a possible Ash top deck. They really got me on that. And we're getting drolled. We can still get Murakumo out because we kept Abao. Normal summon Kusanagi. I repeat, this is not a drill. Normal summon Kusanagi. No. Yeah, okay. Very funny. No, don't say it. It's a slur. Something your mother. It has your mom in it. That can only be good things. Oh, that's very funny. What is mom in Spanish? I'm sorry, I literally don't know Spanish. What's the equivalent of like somebody says something and you're like your mother? Like what would you say in Spanish? I'm curious now. Or is there not really an equivalent? Mama, is that really? That's very funny. I didn't know that. Oh, what is madre? I don't know why I rolled the R there. I'm embarrassed that I did that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. What is happening? JJ Tune. Oh, if you want to be formal, that's cool. Would that be kind of like mom versus mother, or not really? I love 5D's arts. Like, this background is so cool. Is this the same guy? Probably not, right? My mother, mi madre. My mom, mi mama. Okay. I'm learning so much. Why are you banishing things out of my deck? Oh my god. It's like Runic all over again. Who did this? Seriously, who did that? I'm actually annoyed. Activate 2 cards, banish one of them. That's so annoying! Why would you do this? I hope this deck is never actually good. We're dealing with full board here. We're dealing with full board with no play. Oh. Well, we're fine. It is a little weird, though, because Snake Rain is a very expensive card to use. We kind of have a Your Mom equivalent, but it's a lot more it's a lot more offensive. Like the one I actually can't say on you. Really? That's one part of this deck I hate. Q Fate seals you into drawing nothing, and Clip rips a card from your extra deck. Oh, that's obscene. Fate seals. I like that. Is that a magic term? Do I need the called by here? I kind of like it just for more droplet fodder, but I actually don't think... Oh no! I need the Night Sword. Yeah, I can't afford to... This is weird. What do these guys do? Tribute... Okay. I don't know what it's from, but I stole that phrase from MBT. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a Magic the Gathering term. Set. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're doing something. I was talking to my family over Christmas break. I hope everybody had a happy holiday, by the way. Buried an hour 30 into the stream. Happy holiday, Merry Christmas. Do we know the face down? Probably, but I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know, but, I mean, God probably does. Are we going to perform a synchro with double tuner, or are they going to use something in their hand? Qtune RS. This guy looks crazy. I love the colors going on in this. Curse. Go on, have a body back. What does this thing do? They have such weird attack modulation, by the way. Oh, they have a floodgate effect. That's annoying. During the main phase, this whole deck is kind of annoying. You can banish one, then target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate its effects at the end of this turn. Okay, quick effect negate. All the Killer Tune monsters are tuners. What the? And a floodgate. Target one monster, destroy it. Target a monster, destroy it. I would rather make use of this now, I guess, and just chop down the RS. Are they really all floods? Or is it, you mean the synchros probably? You effect. Oh, we have so few options, actually. This is so brutal. This feels really doomed. The gimmick of Killer Tune is they're all tuners that can use tuners in hand, not just Killer Tunes. That's cool. So hand traps as synchro material for synchro summons. I hate it. I hate it. Why can't we just have normal synchro? Back in my day, it was a tuner and a non-tuner, like God intended. None of this tuner and tuner or tuner in hand. I just want to go back. I want a synchro deck that looks like a synchro deck, okay? Return a card your opponent controls to the hand. I really don't want you to do that, dude. Whoa. Oh, wait. No, I was like, we can do something funky with our Knight Sword, but I think we're just cooked. So it was the quick play. What do you mean by that? Just... tuners were allowed to be tuners when I was a kid. This is so doomed. I don't know why I'm sticking it through on this one. Okay, I'm going first. Bing bong. Bing bong. This seems... Is Droll good? I don't know that we need Droplet. I feel like that could be something else, but what? Retaliating? They don't want their stuff banished. Yeah, sure. My wife is out on the town with her friend. Text her, see how she's doing. I told her I wanted to stream. What is that? This is the kind of hand I was getting at Nats, dude. This is like exactly what I was seeing. Retaliating insta-wins if you resolve it. Add a cool tune from your deck to your hand. After this, you can synchro summon one tuner. Do they have a way to play through Nibiru? They can't send tuners from hand if they're macroed. That is good to know. I mean, the good news is if Ash ends their turn, we've got 2 of that. Oh god, you're playing this. Reveal 1 synchro in your extra. Choose one of them, add it to your hand, or spec that monster. Also, you cannot spec. I really like that card. That's cool. We just wait for a synchro summon for the warning, right? We just chop down whatever they try to bring out. Ooh, unless they try... No, they can't pop our back row without their if used for summon stuff, right? And now this'll target a monster. Really? Delta, you are a piece of work, aren't you? Add a cool tune card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, I would like to kill that. I want you to stop playing. And if you are going to keep playing, I would like you to use your hand, preferably. Which you are. But Nib is looking promising. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we just hit their next summon with the Nib? Or you know what I mean? Their next, like, guy that it can actually stop? Summon 5. Stop looking at my cards. That's so messed up. They always take a cool idea and make it gross in some way. Like, this synchro deck and all its gimmicks I've seen so far are chill until the, like, deck manipulation. Also, cool tune mirrors must be kind of miserable, right? Because of the effect modulation, the level modulation. Clip. Synchro summon. So you play the Ghost Girls and Psy frames. You want your non-engine to be tuners because you can synchro with any tune in your hand plus a killer tune. Do the levels matter though? Like, I think I just let them play. A red seal in the mirror almost immediately wins you the game. Okay, this guy can't deal with Nib. That's what I was hoping for. I thought so, but I wasn't positive. The levels do matter. Okay. Normal summon during your main phase in addition. That's cool. Reminds me of... I was going to say reminds me of K9, but they don't have an extra normal summon, do they? How do I check the top fans? Here we go. Jam is winning with 150. Oh, everybody's got 150. Banished from the extra deck. Beat Cop, severely annoying. Wow. Cannot use Abao anymore. Canine just gets to cheat. What do we think of a bigger Canine engine in the deck, chat? I was considering that too. Just playing a couple more, like a few more. Who is it that can search Izuna? Is it the Aqua? I don't remember what he's called. And a talent to seal the deal. We're just playing top deck at this point as well. And they ripped my Haba, so I have one fewer good top deck. That is certainly a draw. They conceded. That's funny. Okay. We're going second, unless they're insane and do that thing everyone's been doing to us tonight. This is good. These seem good. Droplet is good. Goated. Jokel? Yeah, Jokel. Is Bell strong to them? I don't know that it is. Droll seems like it should be good. We will be sacking them? I don't know. This deck should not be sending you first. It doesn't seem like they want me to go first, but people have been weird today. Maybe Peruli is like a bit too much. I think yes is in Droll being good, so I'll keep that. All the searches can be belled? Ah, maybe we don't need this. I need to cut 2 more. Literally all of them. That's wild. I like the retaliating if we get it off. I don't know if we will. I'm kind of not sure what to go down here. Didn't matter. All that humming and hawing, and it just wasn't important what I swapped. And we're starting with a Prosp. Okay. I feel like I have to Ash Prosperity for 6. Man, I do not miss this card being at 3, let me tell you. Do you remember Tenpai? I swear Tenpai was doing this, or am I misremembering, chat? Yeah, I mean, they're going to get to play now because I had to do that, but our hand is pretty good. We've got 1, 2, 3 starters. We've got the body too, so Naya is fully... Well, I was going to say fully self-reliant, but you know what I mean. We can set a card. Sorry, just totally bumped the mic. That was probably audible. Tenpai got Prosp banned. Overtake is a cool card. What are they revealing here? One of the... Cool Tune. Oh, I like that. I like that they list specific guys. It reminds me of a fusion deck, actually. This feels more like a fusion deck than a synchro deck. Am I crazy for that? The synchros mentioned the main deck guys. I didn't notice that till just now. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I hate this name. I bet you, I have a friend, part of my locals group. I bet you if I ask him if Kevin Tewart is responsible for Kuel, he will absolutely say yes. He has such a big grudge against Kevin Tewart. He's one of the leads of design for Yu-Gi-Oh! For TCG. Their end board doesn't seem that strong. We may very well lose to it, but like that's not to say it's useless, but it doesn't seem like it puts up all that much. I should do a deck profile as well. I bet people would appreciate a list. Although, I don't really feel confident about my non-engine, so that's kind of what's stopping me from doing that as well. Cool Tune Loudness War. I wonder what this thing's OCG name is. Let's find out. I bet you it's not that. Cool Tune. Kira-chun. Oh no, it really is. It literally is Loudness War. It's really funny. Okay, so we've got the tag out and the graveyard copy. So let's go for the draw phase prayers. You're way too much of a perfectionist. We're using our effect. I'm not usually a perfectionist. Like I paint and I'm not really good at that. I draw and I'm not very good at that. And I'm usually happy to just like go for it, kinda. But when it comes to making stuff for the channel, all of a sudden, I care immensely about like making it as good as it can possibly be before it ships. It's supposed to function like Yummy, where the main deck guys have effects when they're synced off, like how the Yummies have effects when summoned by... Yeah, that's a cool gimmick. And they're decent effects. I like that they're removal. I like removal effects in general over advantage. It's more interactive than just, like, searching and whatever. It shows. We didn't get negated, so we can go pick up... No. Oh, okay, I was like, are all my Habakiri gone? No, it's not. Search this. Go for this. I'm just really showing them my whole hand. Mix and Rico are cool. Then there's Q and Clip being war criminals. Mix, destroy. Oh, Ash, nice. So they could have ashed us. Okay, so we know what we're dealing with now, I'm pretty sure. Well, not really, because they could pick any number of these. Where's the one... This guy. Clip. Oh, I hate that name. I hate that name. I hate audio clipping. That's like a huge pet peeve of mine. Okay, we're going for a graveyard effect copy. Do they have like a graveyard banish? Place. Oh no, they're just looking at my cards. They can revive a guy. So are we down to one interruption now? Other tuners cannot be destroyed by card effects. These are all tuners, so we can't Murakumo this board. Videos are always consistently good. I appreciate that, Code. That's not what I thought you meant, but that's a very nice thing to say. I thought you meant like the fact that I never release anything shows that I'm a perfectionist. And I was like, yeah, I agree with that. No shot they ripped the third Haba and didn't banish it. Yeah, they hit the Snake Rain. Like, I care about top decking into that. Like, are you serious? We put them in a bad spot because they don't know, they've never seen this card in their life and they don't know they should stop it. But they know we've got Ritual, so we've put them in a really weird position where they're not comfortable reacting to these things. We can't Abao, but we can do other stuff. Like, we can do, like, Echidna, zero their guy. We could go for a Little Knight and deal with this thing. So, let's go for... I'm so glad we're not on, like, a... Oh, I can't target. Oops. They may deal with this because they just don't know what's happening. I totally just fell for that. My bad. I think this is fine. We'll leave them alive if I do what I'm about to do, but we go like SP, target this guy, and then if he tries to negate me... Okay. We are in a pretty good spot now. Oh, we haven't even used this at all. That's awesome. Ah, they were waiting for that. Maybe higher engine now that I think about it. Yeah, I agree. Drawing a lot of Mitsurugi engine is really solid. That was a good move by them. What am I doing this turn? I kind of want to get this thing off the board, or we could get something else out of the way, to be honest. But at the very least, we can just Lizard Dose this, probably. So we go like normal summon, effect. We could put... I kind of like putting the Snapper back, but we'll put this back. Send a thing. No Abao is really annoying. We went... It's turn 2, so we went second, so I doubt I have Engraver. Is Lizardos really the best I can do here? Why can I not make Dugaris? Oh, they're 5s, they're 5s. You... Oh, this is a rough board state for me. What is this guy's effect? Tribute a monster, target one physical card on the field, place a patrol counter. We would start by removing a patrol counter instead. So we could put up a beat cop. Really doesn't do us any good to do that. We could put up a mask. Doesn't do us any good. We have no power projection in our extra. I think we're just killing this thing and then passing. Wow, that was... I got outplayed really hard. I should have seen that coming. I forgot it was an Omni. My bad. And the fact that they randomly hit our... Oh no, I have... What am I talking about? I have my Fiend back. So we can Abao now. We've used you, though. So... What could I do with Abao? Is there a revive I want here? Ah, this is so tough. I can just kill this, I guess. We're gonna have SP back. They're gonna have whatever that thing is back. And now we just hope Abao can deal with whatever they're doing. I don't think their monsters are doing anything for them. And we have the C if we want it. We're playing a really big Fiendsmith engine. We should probably cut down on the Fiendsmith engine. I'm not impressed with... I'm probably not using it well, but I'm not enjoying the large Fiendsmith. I would like to see these cards go. I think this was a mistake. So like cut this, cut this, cut this. That's 3 slots. We could do something else with that room. Typhon is always good. Discard. Destroy. We're not... I was gonna say we're not targeting. It actually doesn't matter versus Typhon, does it? And now they can't normal or spec for the rest of the turn. And we're going to do some filtering with our Abao. So we're going to get to pick up a really nice draw. Effect, bring you out. Hang on, team. I gotta think for a sec. If we go normal... Okay, didn't matter. I'm not super into this big Fiendsmith engine. Let's cut this down. I am not super happy with these results. I'm kind of missing Link Spider if I'm honest, but I don't know that it needs to come back. We have Exiton, Requiem, Sequentia's gone, Agnum Dion, Dies Array, Necro Caesar. We need the 4. It's a big engine, but we made it really, really big. So what if we cut it back down? Is there anything we're missing? Is Lunalight still a thing? Because if it is, Zilophthonia Gorgon is pretty sick. I haven't really tested this card much. I hate this Orcus looking thing. Like, it's a cool artwork, but it's not a reptile. You cannot spec to points. Also, their effects can be activated. Yeah, attack cannot be destroyed while this card points to no monsters. Gorgon sounds good. Yeah, okay, we'll try Gorgon. I was like, is this a related card? Gorgon. We could go like Access. We could go Underworld Goddess. I'm just kind of like a huge fan of this card. I know it's not that useful all the time. Oh, Baguska. When is this thing gonna get banned? I honestly thought Baguska was banned, if I'm honest. Like, this card is always a problem. It's never not a problem. I mean, that's not true, but like, whenever Baguska is relevant, it sucks. I don't know that I miss the Link Spider that much. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't know that we need it. Yeah, I don't hate just the... We can't ban it. It's Valmonica's entire end board. How many people play Valmonica? Just Sword, I think. We could play a rank 8, but I've never been that big a fan of rank 8s. Bell has been consistently really nice. I'm glad we put this in. This card is a fun card to play with. I kind of like Called By and Talent in the side. In a deck this big, they're kind of sacky. So I wouldn't mind, actually, if we did, like, Bing Bong. I was really liking this when I believe my regional build had this. So we go like that. We could even go, like... I don't know. I really like Imperm. I realize, like, it's probably not that good, but I like it a lot with Nib as well. It's good with Droplet. I like it with Droplet. What if we did something like this, kinda? Because then for bricks, we're... like 4. Am I missing anybody? This isn't really a brick because you contribute it. These don't really count. Like, I like the Purification in main. This puts us up to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-engine. So we have decent odds of hitting them. I feel like we don't ever really go for the Fiendsmith line. He is another brick, but it's our whole plan under Droll. Although, it is harder now without King, so maybe it's something we just don't need, but I feel really strongly that it's useful. Droll is such a turn ender, as we all know. Are we about to see one? Are you serious? This could be a mulch as well. No, it's Droll. I mean, Ritual Summon you. That doesn't do anything. It puts an Aaron on our board, I guess. Because we could go like Ritual, Tribute, but I don't really want to... We have Nib Droll. I feel like that's actually pretty solid. Like, I like the kind of Haymaker hand traps. It's possible they're playing a deck that can play under it, like... Or ignore it, like Draco Tail or K9, but... It's also possible they're on that. They're on Lunalight, and Droll's really good in the Lunalight. Pretty sure Nib is good into them too. Leo. Adding a card. How dare you, sir? Nice. Straight up full resolved. Now, where is the right time to nib this deck? Wow, instantly play against Lunalight. Yeah, that was crazy. We have 2 outs, I guess, too. Like, these are kind of the same role versus this deck. Now that I think about it, the second we talk, I manifested it. I like that Gorgon can hit all the monster zones. Is there a good time to nib this deck, chat? I guess you just wait for the Baguska, or like, because they can fusion from graves. They don't care about you wiping their guys, and obviously the towers doesn't care about the nib at all. I wonder if we can deal with their towers. I have no idea. Okay, me neither. I think I'll hold it just... Oh, wait a sec. They have a negate. Where is it? Is it this guy? When a spell, trap card, or effect is activated on the field, you can banish this card and a Lunalight fusion from your graveyard to negate that. I misplayed really badly into this card at a regional. Ritual, fusion spec 1 level 4. I don't really want them to get value off that, if I'm honest. Not really. The thing is, our hand is good. It's looking like they're going to be able to develop a Baguska anyway. Are they missing the card that lets them fuse from grave right now? Did Droll cut them off from that? Oh, okay. I thought we were just doing SP pass. So it's kind of good that we nibbed, but here is our Lunalight Liger Dancer. I wish this had a cooler art. Her face is really dumb. Although I guess the people that play this deck aren't doing it for her face, are they? Oh, we're dead, right? Yeah, we're dead. Cool. Love that. We lost, I guess we have to go second. I really don't want to do that. I want to go first. I think I want to go first, if I'm honest. Oh, retaliating. Ah, maybe we do let them go. But our deck is too big, so we're not going to see it as the thing. Does that make me a furry? Bell? Nib is a fraud. I don't think Nib is good into this either. Nib is not a fraud. Nib is a real G. I like that guy, but I don't love this, but I'm running out of time. Okay. Good hand. No Perulia. I ended up putting summon. We're starting with the Droll. I wanted to get draws. They might have the out. They do not. So, retaliating should be quite strong. I have enough currency to get a rarity upgrade. What card should we upgrade, chat? I was kind of unsure, but now I feel like it should be Snake Rain, right? Although I do like foil monsters more than foil back row because they live on the board and you get to see them more. What do you think? Murakumo would be a cool one. Honestly, Abao would be a cool one. Gotta be Murakumo. I know, but it feels so bad because we only play the one, so you don't get that much bang for your buck. But you have him on your board all the time, so I guess that really makes up for it. He's your ace. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm surprised that didn't trigger retaliating. Activate to spell card. Not an effect. Activate to spell card. There's a Dugaris. To revive. It's not to draw. Oh, that was interesting. He detached 2 to then revive one of them. Are we doing all this work just for a really roundabout Baguska? Is that a tail on Leo Dancer? Because it looks like it's coming out of her shoulders, which is weird. There is the Little Knight. We're banishing the Droll. That's interesting to empty my graveyard, but okay. What an ugly card artwork. I hate this artwork. There is the boss. Wow, we never even got a chance to use the retaliating. Yeesh. Okay, so if I special, they can wipe me, right? I love how short this thing's card text is. Once per turn. Oh no, they can just destroy all my special summon monsters. Alright. We honestly can't do much about it, so we just do our best. But I think we're 2 out here. I think we are cooked. Oh, the Night Sword's in our hand. That's annoying. No, honestly, we're so dead. But we'll play it out, I guess. It's the... yeah. GG. Well, we got a nice 2-hour stream in. I know it's been a while, but this was super fun. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This was a great time. Hopefully you'll see more of me. This was fun. I want to hit a good rank. I want to make a new video. I'm just not 100% on what, so I'll try to come up with something. I know we've got a couple ideas bouncing around. Appreciate you. See you next